Okay. This disclaimer: this mod music is based on a song by the same writer by Syndicate. It is highly recommended to check out the cabin before playing this mod. It is a direct sequel. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, we can see him right here. Okay. Credits: subject, director for almost everything. It's one. Concept art. Cool. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark, and today we are playing Incredibox Grisly Reminder. I don't know what this mod is. It was suggested by me by a commenter. Hold on, give me a second. This mod was suggested by me by Mr. Redacted 67, so thank you for suggesting this mod. I always make sure to do suggested mods. I know it will take a while for me to do suggested mods, but I still do them at some point, if I can. This got really awkward. Anyway, but without further ado, let's play this mod, because I can already tell it's going to be a creepy one. Let's put the first guy down. Well, I can already tell this is going to be creepy. Very mysterious indeed. Someone's banging on the window. Help! Help! My old self is stuck on the window. I can't do anything about it. If only there was something I can do. Alright, let's go with beat number 2. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Doesn't sound like a clock, though. Echoey sounding, uh, finger snapping. Okay, very nice. Now it's time to go to the multiple eyes. Well, someone's not feeling like their self today. Huh, very weird. This is also incredibly loud in my hand. Okay. Time for number 4. I can't even tell what this is. The sound that Super Simple Song uses. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go to the abstraction, whatever the crap it is. Bunch of mangled parts to say the least. Very nice. Put all of them together. Okay. Not bad. Pretty okay. That's nice. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go on to the effects. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's okay. It's pretty nice. Time for that weird how. Okay. Let's go with this now. I just keep making fun of every sound. I don't really get too scared of horror. I mean, anything that jumps at you is automatically scary, but still, it's not bad. You are the most normal thing we've seen so far. Oh god. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's put all the effects together. Definitely sounds like effects, am I right? I don't even know what I'm doing. This doesn't sound that bad. Yeah, it doesn't sound that bad. It's a little bit off sync, but that's kind of it. Ooh, very nice guitar. Very nice. That's what I did yesterday's intro. Anyway, time for you. Spinning, rotating ball. The crazy thing is that the ball looks like it's actually like rotating on its own. It looks like it's not supposed to be there. It's probably just something else. Anyway, let's put the piano man. It's the second most normal thing that we've seen, I guess. Yeah. So you're gonna play? Okay. Time for you. Every security camera footage face capturing be like. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Anyway, let's hear this guy's sound. It doesn't sound that bad. It sounds really good. Oh. Let's see. Ooh, that reverb be sounding good. And then an eyeball popped out right here. Put all the melodies together. Oh, this is cool. This is actually really cool. I'm guessing the head is separate from the body to make it easier. Well, I'm so excited for a mix soon. Now it's time to do this. TV.
Remember,
All I hear is bring them. Whoa. What the heck are you? Okay. I guess it's fine. You are the third most fine thing that we've seen around here. He's just humming to himself. That's nice. Whoa, jellyfish. It's Bitter Sam. I recognize that voice anywhere. Okay, thanks, Bitter Sam. Video capture unavailable. Error code 403. Alright, let's put all the voices together.
Finds its own way to them. Voyages descend from the sky, and down they go till the end of time.
A little bit loud, not gonna lie, but it's not bad. This is a mirror. It's not a door. It is a window. The mirror is not a door. Okay. We'll just read these real quick. Originally from behind the cellar door or possibly the crypt, motivates unclear, remains conscious. Cellar door recently started leaking a substance we call the rot. We were able to contain it before it could spread. The rot seems to have interesting effects to living organisms, and we started performing tests with death row inmates. Sure, 9 days, results, multiple continuous growth with produce eye subject appears to be near death. Exposure 7 days resulted excessive bone like tissue, producing various tube shapes. Okay. Exposure 6 weeks results entire physical form has liquefied into pure rot. Aggression has highlighted. Exposure 3 weeks results subject has become completely unrecognizable and immobile. Research details that subject still remains alive. These results might have something to do with the fact that 0848 had some sort of paralysis disorder prior to being infected with rot. Notes current disease determine effects of the rot. Okay. Anomaly 229, prior to becoming an anomaly, was a local hiker by the name of Daniel Hawk. Okay. It seems that such exposure from the anomalous dead zone combined with intense starvation and declining sanity turned him into whatever this thing is. Okay. Anomaly 109 is a tall, shadowy figure that is entirely invisible minus its face, which glows white and consciously shifts into multiple different appearances. 109 tends to stalk victims through windows. While not entirely harmful, studies indicate that 33% of all victims go missing 2 days after being stalked, encountered by Daniel during his sleigh at the cabin. In note, Wally from engineering has recently started nicknaming Anomaly 109 Steve because, for the love of God, do not encourage this behavior. Okay. Dr. Isaac Jed is our head of occult and one of the two leading researchers in Site Delaware. Delaware. Okay, I thought I said that wrong. His ability is to speak to the dead and has been tremendous help in research and preventing breaches. He hears everything. Anomaly 230 is one of the newest anomalies that have emerged from behind the cellar door after it was opened. Do not stay with a close distance. 230 can screech extremely loudly to the point of distorientation. Distorientation. Yeah, good enough. This is like a hunting behavior. Interesting study. Anomaly 230 is very similar genetic data to Anomaly 061, which implies that it's left up for debate. This guitar looks familiar. Where have I seen it before? Maybe it's just a regular guitar that they photoshopped and grayscaled. Exposure 2 weeks. Results. Entire head seems to have been split into various sections, rotating individually like a music box. Studies indicate that it may have because of 1382's constant headache prior to the rot infection. He blinked. Is that all you had to write here? Exposure 3 weeks and 5 days. Results 7697 seems to have heavily enrolled and swollen within 6518. It is nearly impossible to tell since he had worn off 7697's face and started wearing it like a mask. Rarely, despite being a dismembered face, 7697 still remains alive. Okay. Anomaly 92 appears to be a human-sized ventriloquist dummy from the 70s. It is also capable of moving by itself. As it is made out of wood, it isn't very strong. It is completely harmless, unless it bites your finger. Seriously, don't pull your finger in its mouth. Yeah, don't do that. It hurts. Probably. Remember that exposing this inmate to the rot? We instead had her wander into the anomalous dead zone. When she came back, she had her head crammed into a TV and was permanently stuck. She says it was a strange tree in the woods with a TV in its branches, and it grabbed her and forced the TV into her head. Side effects have been documented. We we might need to prepare for Protocol 227B soon. I feel as if it's going to wake up tonight. This big thing? Yeah, I would say that would be a threat. And look at all the sharp teeth it has. What exactly am I studying to write? Am I supposed to write about myself? Well, I am the head researcher of Site Delaware. I am in charge of most things around here. Mostly take orders from founder Malvoy. That's about it, really. A malicious scientist artificial intelligence has that was originally called Jelly in development. This anomaly can hack into anything connected to the internet. Currently, it is contained on a small computer in Cell 99, and under no circumstance shall the computer ever be connected to the router, responsible for most site breaches. If you see it on video, it's not real, and most likely a protection it created. It has no physical form. Okay. Unknown. Exposure, 4 months. Results, we do not talk about him anymore. As far as you are concerned, he no longer exists. He will be removed from all databases shortly. Nobody is permitted to edit this page unless you have founder access. No head researcher, no site administrator, founder. If mention of him is ever detected, you will be terminated for your employment, given 6 and sent home. Oh, you don't want to talk about him, eh? Come on, it's not so bad for Dr. Unknown. Dr. Redacted. Alright, let's make a mix.
Only ties are sand off the ground. Meat finds its own sing from the sky, and down they go till the end of time.
Yeah! Alright, that will be the end of Incredibox Grisly Reminder. I think I keep saying that name wrong. Honestly, this mod was really fun. I like it. It is creepy. It is supposed to be a creepy mod and horror and all that kind of stuff. But I don't really find horror that like huge and all. But it's still cool. I like it. It's not bad. And yeah, the sounds were really good. Some of them were a little bit off sync, but it's okay. Hey, music is hard because, well, duh. It's hard to make stuff after all. It takes me like 12 months just to make one animation, probably. But anyway, if you enjoy this mod, I will make sure to link the description below so you can play this mod yourself. You can also check out the Discord if you want to. And if you want to, you can also make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And with all that being said, my name is Mark, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
I send off the ground. Find its own way to them. Vultures descend from the sky.